So here we are again looking at the functions of the family on Max Easy Lessons. So this one is for social studies. It's for section A, individual, family, and society. These are just pointers on how to answer your questions. Of course, you may want to do further reading to add clarity to whatever is not clear enough for you. But guess what? These are bullet points, notes in particular, and I do hope it is meaningful to you. So let's get straight into it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being open to a new subject here. Now, the functions of the family in the modern Caribbean society. The family stands as a unit of procreation. The family is a social unit for rearing children, namely the socialization of the individual. The family is also an economic unit for satisfying the basic needs of each member. And it is also a social unit for satisfying emotional and psychological needs. There are different types of families and unions in the Caribbean. In terms of the types of family, we have the nuclear, the extended, the sibling households, the single parent family. And when we talk about the unions, we're talking about a visiting relationship, a consensual or common law relationship, a monogamy, and legal marriage. The changing roles and responsibilities of men and women in the Caribbean. Now, each Caribbean family will change because of the men and the women, the fathers and the mothers who are in this family. Now, one of these changes would be the status of women in society. Women's role has changed in the society, and therefore this affects the family. Choice of employment is another one. The availability of technology. There are leisure activities, things that you do in your spare time. This will affect the way the family functions. And the final one is education and opportunities for the family. Next up, we have the results of the changing roles and responsibilities of men and women in the Caribbean family. No, one would be identity crisis. Two will be the marginalization of male, how males are treated. There is also the role of conflict. There is the development of self-esteem and confidence of women, or what we would also refer to as the independence of women. Next up, you are to describe the factors which assist in the preparation for parenthood. What do you need to know if you're going to become a parent? You have to think about the physical factors. You have to think about how well you are financially or how well you're not. Then there is emotional and psychological readiness of a parent when handling newborn children. The characteristics of good parents. What makes a good parent? One, a good parent is one who has good problem solving skills and can deal with the problems in the family. Communication skills, being able to talk to each other. Socialization skills, how you develop as an individual, how do you get along with everybody else. Of course, a good parent has to be a strong disciplinarian, has knowledge of good nutrition, how well the diet is going to be for the children, showing love and warmth in the family, and of course, a good parent must know money management skills. Now, there are contemporary social issues, modern issues that will affect the Caribbean family life. Things that happen around you and in the family. There is teenage pregnancy, and this will definitely impact on the Caribbean family life. There are street children, alternative lifestyles, substance abuse, juvenile delinquency, sexually transmitted diseases, child abuse, poverty. When parents desert their children, there is suicide, there is incest, there is domestic violence, there is trafficking in persons, human trafficking, sexual trafficking, whatever it is, trafficking in persons. There is care and concern for those who are older and those who have special needs. Next up, we need to know the reasons for laws to protect the family in the social situation. Now, families must have laws that protects their inheritance, laws that protects the care of children, laws that protect the legal separation in a marriage, laws surrounding divorce, and of course, laws surrounding domestic violence. And finally, for the topic of family, the main points you need to know would be the factors that account for the cultural diversity in the Caribbean region, the different cultures. Now, one would be the existence of cultural patterns, ceremonies, customs, religions, and festivals in the Caribbean region. All of these will shape the way people are. The different cultures in the Caribbean will give you an overall culture that is mixed with so many different cultures. And the second one is the promotion of ancestral customs, art, craft, language, music, folklore, dance, and all of this by national organizations and groups. So this one is different, very quick and to the point. These are just the basic bullet points that you would need to answer questions in the section A of your social studies paper on family. I hope you learned something here. I hope it helps you. It doesn't involve this whole lengthy reading and all of that, but these are just the bullet points that you will also need to do further research to expand your essay answers if the need arises, or you have your multiple choice section. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free, and I really would appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching.